The secret to all of these problems is subdividing the whole group of 190 people, right? We want to split them up into non-overlapping regions. And that's what we do with the Venn diagrams. Step one in all of the Venn diagrams, if you're going to chase, do you remember when we talked about chasing angles?
Chasing angles?
Like where you look at things that add up to 180 and you like go all the way around the picture and you try to figure out every single angle in the picture using like, okay, this is very similar to chasing angles, okay, but you have to know where to start. And the answer to that question, where to start, is at the end. So your variable, how many people are wearing all three items. In other words, right here in the middle, we have a big fat X.
Okay.
Okay. Now that we have this X, what is this region right here? Okay, that's sunglasses and bathing suit.
Okay.
Okay, so how many are there? So it says right here, 30 are wearing bathing suits and sunglasses.
Okay.
Which means this thing right here is 30 minus X.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, let's zoom back out. 25 are wearing both bathing suits and a hat. Okay, so that's same exact reasoning. We're going to put 25 minus X right there.
Okay.
Okay. Is this how the book told you to do it? Or did you read the book?
I kind of read the book.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to hit pause and see what exactly the book did. All right, so back to recording. This is how the book teaches you to write it down. All right. So far, what do we have? We have 30, 25, 40 are wearing both sunglasses and a hat. So that puts a 40 minus X right there. Okay, now it gets a little bit tricky in just tracking what we have to do. And I'm guessing if you made a mistake, the mistake happened here. So if I have 110 wearing sunglasses, that means this region plus this region plus that region plus that region equals 110.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to write that out sort of slowly and carefully so we can figure out...
This is, where's the pointer?
Right here.
Okay.
So we are looking for...
So this region is 110 minus this, minus this, minus this.
Okay. To make it a little bit easier on us, let's add these three up first. And then just subtract that from 110. You see what I mean?
I think
so we're going to take 30 minus X. We're going to add X. And then we're going to add 40 minus X.
Okay.
All right? That is the sum of this one, this one, this one.
Okay.
We're just breaking it up into parts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay. 70 minus X.
Mm-hmm.
Happy with that?
Yes.
Okay, now, what is 110 minus, here's where we're going to be real careful. Anytime, so this is a hint for future algebra stuff. Anytime you subtract in algebra, you prepare to subtract with the parentheses. Meaning, what's going to go here is 70 minus X, close parentheses. Mm-hmm. Now, before we do anything, we have to distribute the minus. I bet this is exactly where the mistake happened.
Okay.
Because now we're going to get 110 minus 70 plus. Let's write it nice and big.
I didn't do it with variables, so.
Oh, okay. So you just kind of like did it in your head? Okay, well, the official sanction method is with variables. Okay, 40 plus X. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, we're going to pause the video, and what we're going to do is we're going to work out the other two kind of exactly the same way.
Okay.
So if you're watching, we're not going to go over the other two. Okay. All right. So I was thinking maybe you didn't want the video to be longer, but it looks like you do. So this plus this plus this.
Okay.
Again, maybe the pointer. 30 minus x plus 25 minus x. We're adding that in anticipation of then subtracting it from 70. Okay, so here we go.
So it's 70 minus...
Whoa.
Or you can just add those
you said, yeah, you said 70 and it screwed me up. Okay, so we need 30 minus x plus x plus 25 minus x. And it's a little weird to write it vertically like this, but we know what's happening. Okay, so these two make 30.
30.
Right?
That's 30 plus 25, so 55 minus x.
Perfect. Okay, and then again, we're going to do
70 minus 55 minus x.
70 minus
55 minus x.
And that is what?
15 plus x.
There we go. Perfect. All right, so now I think you pretty much have it. So we'll just do the last one like real fast. So I can say,
just pause the video and do it.
Yes, good idea. Back to recording. There's Yvette's work, and this is 30 plus x. Okay, now, what's the big deal? We've used every bit of information except one. Working backwards, we've used 25, 40, and 30. That's how we got this region. So here's the 25, here's the 40, here's the 30.
So now we need to add these all up to make 190.
Right. So, yeah, which is no fun.
I can do it.
I bet you can do it. So, but we can be a little bit tricky about it. And now let me show you how we can be tricky about this. Okay?
Well, we have...
So, here, watch that. Okay, maybe you have a way of being tricky.
Cross out. This can cross out this x. This can cross out.
Exactly.
This
exactly.
So this you'll just end up with this x.
Exactly.
But then
exactly.
you'll have all your numbers too.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So let's be smart about this. Let's go one by one, and you point to them, and I'll write them down. So tell me, what are the first two we're gonna write down?
Oh, this we can just write down to 70.
A 70. Okay. And the 70 comes from here and here.
This one, so we have 70.
Yeah.
And then we have, is that a 30? Yeah, so we have another 70.
Another 70. And then...
We have a 40, I think?
40.
Is that 40? Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
we have an
X.
X.
Very good. And then all that, of course, adds
Goes
up
away.
to 190.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 180.
That's 180?
40. 140
Yeah.
plus 40.
X is 10.
Yeah. And so... Yeah. And you know what this stands for. And the crowd goes wild, right?
I had some feeling.
Yeah, so did you do QED in geometry?
Yeah.
Okay, well, in my class we do, and the crowd goes wild. Anyway, all right, so now once you've seen one of these, you've kind of seen them all. They're sort of the same. Okay, all right, so we can put that one away, and we say you mastered. Okay, oops.
What just happened now?